Hey guys, this is Airsoft 71, and today I am doing a video of my current gun loadout of all the guns I use and currently own. It's not a big loadout of any sort, really. It's just 3 guns that I use and own, and I really don't have any desire to buy any other guns at the moment, of course. This video, I'm just making it mostly just because the older one that I have up is way out of date. Most of those guns I don't even own, or they are just broken, sitting in my room, just looking cool for the body, really. Let's get into this video with my first gun. It is a PolarStar drop-in engine. I got it from AmpedAirsoft.com for $550, and it included everything I need for a PolarStar: the G&G combat machine body, the fusion engine itself, the air rig, and a tank. I'll show you guys those in a second. What I have on it currently is a Magpul CTR stock. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Of course, your line that's running from the fusion engine. An EOTech 552 replica, of course. I'm not paying $500 just for the real one. Replicas work just fine. It has some cool trademarks also. Of course, the G&G Combat Machine logo, logo. And it says AG on it, and I kind of laugh at that because it's definitely not an AG. Of course, your mag with a tan Magpul assist. I have three high caps I use right now. I'm looking into getting some flash mags because I heard they feed really well, and it's a string you pull instead of winding, so it's much faster. Tan and black pattern Magpul XTM rail covers. I just thought they looked really cool, and they're nice quality. I got them at Shoot Straight, a local gun, like real steel gun firearms place, for $10 a pack, and it covers both my side rails, so it was like $20 for 2 packs. A Magpul AFG version 2, and it's a real one, along with the rail covers in stock. I don't exactly know if they make fake rail covers, but I do know they make fake stocks and AFGs, of course. On the top rail, got some UTG rail covers that I stole from my brother. I didn't really steal them, but he didn't use them, so I was like, hey, why not? Homemade silencer that my friend actually made. I think I gave him a high cap that I never used, and he's like, hey, I'll make you one of my homemade silencers, and I was like, sure. And it's mostly because you can't really remove the orange flash hider if anyone has like a method of doing that, which I'm not actually currently trying to do, because this silencer has a barrel condom that goes over the flash hider, and that's how it basically stays on. But it's not just for aesthetics. It's covering a Mad Bull 509mm barrel as of right now, and this gun shoots farther than any gun I've owned, and it's just outstanding. That's it with my PolarStar. I'll show you the other stuff later in the video. This is a UTG multi-shot, or Tri-Shot, I should say, shotgun I got from a friend, the same friend that made the homemade silencer. I got it for, I believe, $20 plus a few trades. And, of course, uses the realistic looking shells. Look really cool. I have about 6 of these. They retail for $12, I think. You can find them at Evike or Airsoft GI. Go in like that. It's one at a time, 30, so 3 times 10 is 30. You get 10 shots, and of course Tri-Shot. So yeah, there you go. and I have a 2-point sling, so I can put it on my back for when I whip out this bad boy. That sounded really weird, but okay. This is an HFC gas blowback M9 Special Forces Edition, as you can tell by the trademarks. I haven't really done anything to this gun. It's all stock, except for painting of the orange tip, which I do not recommend, especially if you're going to have them in public, which I don't bring them in public unless it's at an airsoft field where it's okay. But I do not recommend doing that if you're not careful and you don't practice safe gun handling. I, of course, have a laser here, which actually has two purposes. One, a laser, of course, the obvious purpose, and two, it actually holds my gun in the holster that I have, because the holster I have was actually used for a KWA Mach 11 NS2, and it was somewhat big, of course. One mag, let me show you that real quick. All metal, nice mag, no leaks, no problems. At first I initially thought gas blowbacks required a lot of maintenance, but I was wrong. Just get some Rem oil. It's Remington, made by Remington, for real guns. Just do maintenance on your guns, and that's exactly what I use it for. Of course, fire selector switch, except this gun, safe, and in the middle is full auto, which is different because you don't really see that on many M9s, of course, because M9s in the real world aren't really full auto, but you know, that's just a cool addition, I thought. Semi-auto, of course, up there, back to safe. Full autos I don't really use in CQB. I don't use full auto basically at all, just because of the fact that my gun's probably going to break a lot faster, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'll just use semi for now, but it works well. Love this gun, haven't had any problems. So yes, that is 3 of my guns I own. I know it's a small collection, whatever you want to call it, but I really don't have anything else that I want for airsoft. Or in terms of guns, I think this gun loadout serves me well, especially the PolarStar. Not really any more guns above PolarStar that I can buy. This is kind of the top of the pyramid, as in how well a airsoft gun performs. So unless they come out with something else. Pricing, I already told you the pricing on that. $550 off Amped Airsoft. Go to ampedairsoft.com, great site. Yes, I told you the pricing on that, $20 from a friend, and I also traded him stuff. And I didn't say this one, but this I got off eBay for $60, great price, and I just had to have a gas blowback pistol, so I chose that one. Of course, airline and regulator for my PolarStar. Open and close valve right here. This is your gauge telling you your PSI. Mine should be set to 80. This is how you adjust your PSI. You push it down, twist it. I kind of recommend 80 PSI just because it's most efficient on gas, I believe, and it's mostly the best power. Not the best power, but best power for what you need it to go to. This green skin, I guess you can call it, was from the bladder of the hydration carrier I got. And I just took it off there, put it on here, so my airline wouldn't get snagged on anything and break or whatever. These are the 2 tanks that I have, both 3000 PSI. This one is a Ninja paintball. This is a JT paintball. Yep. They 6,000 rounds on both of them. Last me a weekend of airsoft. But yes, that is my airsoft collection. Not collection. I don't really collect airsoft guns, but loadout. If you guys have any questions on any of these guns, don't hesitate to ask, and I will do an in-depth review on all three of these, separate videos of course, especially the PolarStar. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Goodbye.
Let's go.